Sometimes, the most dangerous relationships are the ones that never look like relationships at all. Sometimes it's the woman who never calls you hers, who never holds your hand in public, who never shows you off. Yet somehow, she has a deeper access to your body, your emotions, your desire, than anyone who ever claimed to love you. And the painful truth, a woman who wants you only in secret does not want you. She wants what you give her: attention, validation, escape, thrill, but not commitment. And when you stand in that quiet darkness with her, you feel it, that confusion, that emptiness after the moment is over, that silent drive home where you ask yourself, what am I doing? Why do I feel used? Why does she disappear the moment the lights come on? Today, we're going to talk about the kind of woman who keeps you hidden, the one who seeks secret intimacy with you but avoids your presence in the real world, and more importantly, how to protect your heart, your dignity, and your self-worth, because you deserve more than shadows. You deserve light. You know the pattern. She texts you at night, but not during the day. She wants to hang out when no one's around, but avoids you when others are watching. She'll joke, she'll flirt, she'll pull you close when you're alone. But in public, she acts like you're just another face in the crowd. Maybe you've lived this moment. You see her across the room, your heart lifts for a second, but when she looks at you, she looks away just as quickly, pretending she didn't see you. Or maybe it's that moment when you're walking together at night and everything feels perfect. The touch, the connection, the closeness. But the next morning, you're nothing more than a notification she may or may not reply to. You wait for her texts. You replay her words. You wonder if you imagined the connection. You stay because the private moments feel real, but the public silence feels like a knife. And inside, you keep asking yourself, why am I good enough for her behind closed doors, but not good enough beside her in daylight? If that's you, you're not broken. You're not unworthy. You're not enough. You're just giving your heart to someone who only wants your presence in the dark. And today, you're finally going to understand why. Because a woman who seeks intimacy in secret and avoids you in public is not mysterious. She's not complicated. She's not shy. She's showing you who she is. So today, I'll break down the two biggest signs that reveal her real intentions. Two signs that tell you when a woman wants the benefits but not the bond. Two signs that protect you from giving your heart to someone who only wants your body. Let me paint a picture. You text her to meet at a cafe. She says, too many people there. You ask if she wants to go out to a restaurant. She says, not in the mood. You suggest going with your friends. She completely avoids the conversation. But the moment you say, want to hang out at my place? Or, I can come over if you want, her tone changes. Suddenly she's available. Suddenly she wants to see you. Suddenly she's interested, but only in private. Imagine this. It's 11 p.m. You've had a long day, and your phone vibrates. It's her. Hey, what are you doing right now? You already know what that means. She wants you alone. She wants you where no one can see. She wants the comfort, the closeness, the excitement, but she doesn't want the world to connect the dots. You go, you spend time together. For a moment it feels powerful. For a moment it feels like she cares. For a moment you feel chosen. But the second the moment ends, you're back in silence, back in the dark, back to being a secret. This behavior is deeply rooted in compartmentalization. It's when a person emotionally separates parts of their life so they never have to face the consequences of their choices. Privately, she enjoys you. Publicly, she denies you. She wants the thrill, but not the responsibility. She wants the intimacy, but not the commitment. She wants the emotional high, without the emotional risk. In psychology, this is known as avoidant attachment behavior, the desire to connect without ever being seen connecting. When a woman only wants to be with you privately, you need to step back and ask, if I disappeared tomorrow, would anything in her public life change? If the answer is no, you're not in a relationship. You're in a secret arrangement she controls. The solution? Set boundaries. Because the moment you say, no more late-night visits, if you want me, you respect me in daylight, you'll instantly see her real intentions. A woman who cares will not hide you. A woman who doesn't will disappear the second you stop giving her secret access. Let's imagine this moment. You see her outside, maybe at a store, a cafe, or with her friends. And for a moment, you smile because last night felt like connection, but she turns away. She avoids eye contact. She acts like you're a stranger she once walked past. That hurts, not just emotionally. It's a direct hit to your dignity. Imagine you're standing with your group and she walks by. You expect at least a nod, maybe a smile, maybe even a hey. But instead, she walks past you like you're invisible. Yet that same woman was calling you by your nickname just a few hours ago. That same woman was telling you she missed you when you were alone. Two different versions, two different realities, and both of them leave you confused. This behavior is rooted in image preservation. In her private world, she gets the benefits of connection with you. In her public world, she cares about how things look, how people perceive her, what her friends think, how her reputation stands. You're someone she's comfortable with in secret, but not someone she's proud to stand beside. This is a form of emotional minimization, where she reduces your importance to avoid responsibility, gossip, judgment, or commitment. Here's the truth. If she hides you in public, it's because she doesn't see a future with you in the light. And the moment you accept that, you stop begging for attention from someone who treats you like a ghost. Your move: stop chasing her presence in the dark. Start demanding connection that exists in the day, because the person who hides you does not deserve you. Let me remind you of something powerful. You were not born to be someone's secret. You were not created to live in someone's shadows. You are not here to be someone's temporary escape. You deserve a love that is proud of you, a love that holds your hand in public and your heart in private. You deserve someone who doesn't whisper your name only in the dark, but celebrates you in the light. Someone who sees you fully, openly, proudly. And here's the truth many men forget. How someone treats you in public is a reflection of how they value you in their inner world. You're not hard to love. You're just trying to be loved by someone who doesn't even love themselves enough to choose honesty. Walk away from anyone who wants your body but not your presence, your time but not your respect, your intimacy but not your identity. You are worthy of more than shadows. Here are the two major signs that a woman wants intimacy with you in secret but avoids you in the real world. She seeks hidden, private alone time, only when no one else is around. She avoids public interaction, acting like a stranger outside private moments. Both reveal the same truth. She wants the benefit, but not the bond. And you deserve better. Remember this: if someone wants you in secret, they don't deserve you in their life. And if they cannot claim you in daylight, you must learn to walk away in the dark. You are not an option. You are not a secret. You are a whole story. And you deserve someone who wants to read you in front of the world. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your support.